Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us here on the ABC6 News webcast. I'm Tanya Carter on this Monday, July 14th, 2014. Well, topping our news, authorities in two cities need your help in identifying four men who broke into a local supermarket. You're looking at surveillance video images released to ABC6 News by Cleveland and Ruleville authorities. Shortly before burglary of the Super Value in Ruleville early Tuesday morning, these four men went shopping at the Super Walmart in Cleveland a little after midnight on Tuesday, July 8th, to buy the tools used to break into the Highway 49 store around 3 o'clock. Now, after breaking into the Super Value with those tools, authorities say they took a large sum of money. Now, police need your help in identifying them. You can call the Ruleville Police Chief, Ernie Scarber, at 386-8154, or you can call Cleveland Police at 843-3611. Now, there is a cash reward for information leading to the arrest and conviction of the individuals. Tutwiler police arrest a man for raping an elderly woman, then stealing her vehicle. Roy Williams sits inside the Tallahatchie County Correctional Facility on rape, burglary of an occupied dwelling, and auto theft charges. Chief Rico Smith says Williams kicked in the back door of a woman's home in the 200 block of Rose Street the morning of July 5th, sexually assaulted the 67-year-old woman, then stole her gray Ford Thunderbird. Now, Williams didn't get away so fast, though, because the vehicle stalled 4 blocks away from the crime scene. The chief says Williams fled into a heavily wooded area by the railroad tracks, which explains the mud you see there on his body. And with the help of Parchment's K-9 unit, authorities were able to nab him within 4 hours of the attack. William is being held on a $250,000 bond. A word of caution from the Mississippi Department of Transportation. They want to remind motorists about the dangers of leaving children and animals in the car this summer. Suffocating summer temperatures can lead to heat-related deaths of children left unattended in a car. MDOT officials say a car can heat up well above 110 degrees with temperatures in the 60s outside. They are urging those with children to never leave them alone in a car, especially during summer months. The same goes for animals, too. They can die very quickly when left in a vehicle. MDOT leaders say taking a risk and leaving children or pets in the car is not worth the cost. Well, speaking of costs, the city of Greenville kicking off its first budget meeting of the year today. This was just one of many budget sessions to come before the new budget goes into effect October 1st. On the table for discussion, the consideration of lease agreements with Verizon Wireless for placement of cell phone towers. City officials also motioning to apply for a $16.8 million EPA sewer rehabilitation grant. City Council members voting unanimously to submit the grant application by a July 24th deadline date. Today serving as an overview of the budget and requests from each city department, including fire and police. Meetings will continue next week. Main Street Greenville sets a goal of 20 boats for the first ever Dragon Boats Festival. Executive of Main Street Greenville, Betty Lynn Cameron, selling tickets to the Chinese Gala this morning. The gala is part of the 2-day Dragon Boats Festival that will take place along the waterfront downtown. Now, the Dragon Boats Festival is the first of its kind in Greenville. Teams of 20 will compete in races all day on Lake Ferguson. Already 15 teams have registered. Beyond the boat races, Cameron says there will be something for everyone.